I'll get on to microsites now. So I mentioned microsites. Basically, you've got your main website and you can have mini websites. So microsite's got a mini website all about a particular subject or keyword or domain name. So for example, it can be quite keyword specific. It might be you're a retailer and you sell a whole bunch of different products. So you sell cosmetics, you sell clothing, you sell work boots, whatever it is, and you might have a workboots.com.au all about work boots. Or you have a cosmetics website all about the cosmetics. So it's just a mini part of your business. Or you might be a dentist in this case, and he's got his main website which has, he does whitening, he does dental implants, he does a whole lot of different surgeries, and he's got a mini website that's all about dental implants. And he's got a mini website that's all about all-on-4 clinic. So it can be just quite specific. The other thing you could do, what we've done is we've got exa.com.au, and then we've got exaperth.com.au, exa Sydney, exa US. So you've got a different website for each location. So how microsites work is you've got your main website and you have your mini websites and you're just making your own ecosystem. So when we talked about linking before, you're basically linking to yourself. So you've got your own linking strategy. And the reason it's good as well is because when someone Googles, for example, with a client, if you Google breast implants, if that interests you, Google breast implants Perth. Our client Perth Cosmetic Surgery comes up number 1, and then microsites number 2. So it's just a couple of different listings for people to find them in Google. So it gives you more scope in Google, it gives you a customised experience for each user that goes through as well. So someone in Perth, for example, they don't want to hear about Eastern States. They come to our Perth website because they want to see Perth examples, they want to know how we've helped the Perth community. So the benefits of a microsite, it's quite simple and easy to develop. So it's a lot easier than a corporate website. So your corporate website's got so many things happening in it, so many different keywords you're focusing on, whereas the microsite's all about that one particular product or service or location that you operate in. You can highlight elements of your business, so it's really specific. You can also market a side venture. So say you have something you don't want immediately associated with your business because you're trialling it out, like maybe a new product or an offshoot, then you could do it through a microsite. As we mentioned, you can have localized content. So in our case, we've got an online marketing Perth or exaperth.com.au. It's really focused on the Perth market. It gives you control as well, so you really can control what messages you're putting on that microsite. So it might be used for, say, radio advertising, and you can really make that specific to that particular audience and that offering that you have. You can also try something new without the risk, so you can keep it hidden from your other aspects of your business. The question always comes up, is it good for my SEO? Does Google approve of microsites? Yes and no. Google approves if you do it right. So basically, it's not good if you create a microsite because your main website's shit and it's not ranking. It is good though if you're targeting a different audience or niche and you're presenting a different image to them. Say for example, you deal with industrial market and you deal with mining and you deal with manufacturing. If you have a different image, look and feel and content for those users, it's great. So the goal is create content for users to help decide that they want to work with you. And the second thing is you want to encourage people to share that microsite, really grow your community. So there is 2 videos if you want to watch them in your own time on Google and what Matt Cutts thinks about microsites. He does reflect what I just said about it's good if you've got good content on there. The main issue with microsites is if you can't be bothered keeping them up to date, it's not good for your image as well. So you've got now you've got your main site and you might have a few microsites that you need to keep relevant as well. So it's a little bit more work, but it can be really worth it in the long run.